In my article about offering bonuses, I suggested writing your own report as one possible bonus. You could also write a report or e-course as a standalone product. You may find the very thought of writing these intimidating, so I'll help you get started. I'm assuming you are working with a website or product in a well-defined niche area, one in which you are at least somewhat knowledgeable. I'll also assume you have been writing web copy, articles and or sales letters. You've already generated lots of information. Whatever you are planning to write always starts with what you know, and the easiest way to get started with that blank page is to make a list. So make a list of what you already know about your topic. Do this quickly. It should be easy, because you can just write down the titles of articles you've already written. I'll talk about writing a report, but the only difference between that and an e-course is that an e-course is a step-by-step process. If your information lends itself to that format, then use it instead of the report, which simply provides information. A course leads you through action steps. I'll use my favorite golden retriever example. You've decided to write a report about finding the right puppy. You've already written articles about puppy mills, SPCA, and other animal shelters, pet shops and breeders. What haven't you written about? Maybe it's classified ads from unknown owners, golden retriever rescue leagues, and buying purebred versus a mixed breed. You also haven't written about any diseases or other physical disorders common to the breed, which will come into consideration when deciding what puppy to get. There's your list, open to being edited, of course. That's what you know. The next step is to research and fill in some details. You'll also be looking out for things you've forgotten about and important things you don't know, which should be included. You've gotten about 5 pages in writing already done your articles. You should write a 10-page report, at least. You may want to add a few pictures, charts or diagrams, so it may end up being a 15-page report, including cover, table of contents, and resource page. It's good practice to add something to your articles that you've already written, so start your research there. You may find a picture of a puppy mill and an article by someone else that you can add a reference to, giving its author full credit. You can add links to the SPCA and rescue leagues, and call up a friend who works in a reputable pet shop to ask him a few questions. Quotes from experts also make valuable additions, as do new research findings or news articles. You then tackle each of the additional subjects one at a time. Inevitably, reading about each topic jogs things in your memory that you already know. Write that down quick. It helps when you're doing the final editing and writing to have as much as possible already in your own words. Alright, you've got the subject matter of your report done, but it's all for naught if you haven't got some structural elements in place as well. Use plenty of white space. This gives the reader's eye rest. Choose an attractive font that is also easy to read. Then focus on what I call the interest catchers. You can have the most interesting report on the planet, but if your title and cover isn't provocative, creative, intriguing, or otherwise captivating, no one will download and read it. Also, your chapter headings, which will be read in the table of contents, must be engaging. And finally, assuming that somewhere in the report you are promoting yourself, your webpage, your newsletter, your ebook, some action that you want your reader to take. Promote with pizzazz. Ask yourself, why would someone feel they have to click on your link? Make it so. With planning, research, and creativity, your report can establish you as a writer, expert, and trusted information source, so execute it carefully and spread it around. Whether you give it away on its own, use it as a bonus, or sell it, you will be amazed at how it enhances your online presence and ultimately profits.